and it said, "Fine, here's the red wool, I hope you choke on it." Previously on Diversity 2. This should be the final thing. Yes. Okay. And this one goes there, and there. Okay, I'm back. I am in a snowfield room, and here's another greedy sign, which I don't get. So, I'm really kind of confused, but, it's very confusing. I can simply say that this maze is. Nope, that's not right. Yeah, that is right. Oh dear. This is a very scary room. It's like a murder happened here or something. Okay, that one doesn't work, so it's below me. Yep. This one. Okay, no, that one doesn't work. So is this one also below here? Okay, yeah, I broke that one. So I found that if it has coal in it, it's wrong. So you've got to go through and make sure you don't waste music discs or whatever. Okay, this was a place where I could go 2 ways. And I used that one, since I'm lucky. Okay, now I turned a different way. Alright, you know what? I'll be back in a little bit again. See you in the future. Alright, I'm back, and it turns out that it was a magical mystery musical maze. You used the music discs to turn it into a maze, and I just backtracked to the beginning so I could walk through it all for you. So, holy cow, it's confusing, but each music disc, each type of music creates a different type of room. So, here is the exit. Oh gosh. You can turn your notebook volume back up. Now, the danger has passed. Here's the freebie hint. Move the mobs to the other side. Careful with those fences, they look weak. It's like villagers like a zombie. Okay. Let's turn notebook volume back up now. Transfer, reset, selection here. Oh gosh, what do I do? Let's check that. transfer. Okay, so 2 zombies went away. Oh, there can't be more zombies than villagers. Okay. So then this. Transfer. Okay. I'm very confused. Alright, I'll be back when I figure this out. See you in the future. Alright, I have it figured out. So it's like one of those rowboat games where, you know, people are in a boat and you have to get them from one side to the other. So, except two zombies. They go through the fence. Drops them off. Okay, so now I need to bring one zombie back. A zombie and a villager. Or no. Okay, then we'll bring one villager over there. And nobody back. You know what, let's just reset it. Right, this. Oh gosh. Why are there only... Oh gosh. Okay, there are 3 villagers, just 2 are standing at each other. So, 2 zombies... Let's see. The first one has to be at least... Okay, let's try a zombie and a villager. I don't know why this door locks when it transfers. Okay. Then... we have to bring 1 villager back. Okay, a villager and a zombie there, but that's gonna be too many zombies. Transfer him. Okay, yeah, I've got to reset it. Let's wait until he transfers. Okay, so now we know that the first thing has to be 2 zombies. Okay. Okay, there it is. So you have to choose zombies. Okay, and then we have to bring at least one back, so transfer one zombie. Let's bring two zombies. There. And then one zombie back. And then two villagers there. And then a zombie and a villager back. Oh gosh, this is hard. And then... no matter what I do, they're just gonna die. So... let's try a zombie and a villager. And I can't take no. Yeah, this is just... Alright, I'll be back when I figure this out, because I think this is probably pretty boring. I have solved it, so I just decided to film the final stages. So, the zombie's gonna come back, and then I'm gonna bring two zombies over, and I can't really tell you exactly how I solved it. I could, but, you know, I just kind of messed around a little bit, solving any puzzle, you know, part of messing around, and, aha! And they all died? I did that and they all just died. That's kind of sad. Oh gosh. Why can't I just be done? Orange portal? Blue portal. Oh my gosh, this is like... portal. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Blue portal gun, singularity generator. What can I do with this? Okay, this is very weird. Well, it's like the portal gun. Can I shoot anything from here? Confused, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. Blue portal gun and orange portal gun. Oh wow, this is so cool. This. Okay, blue portal gun. Orange orange. And a blue. Cool. What? Oh, it didn't fire? Okay, no, it didn't. Oh gosh. Okay. Orange. Blue. And then I need a blue up there. Oh gosh. It's one of those infinite loops. Okay. Need a blue to go up there. Ow. Alright, and then an orange to go up there. And a blue to go there. And then... So, as you might have kind of been able to tell, it was at this point in time that I, like an idiot, I almost said buttoned. Accidentally bumped the mute button on my microphone. Yay! So, this, which is part 7, I caught this in the editing process, and part 8, I believe, I have had to re-record over. So, I apologize. I will try to do this to the... I cannot talk. To the best of my abilities, but obviously it's not going to be the same as my original commentary was, because I know what happens in the future. That is why I do not re-commentary, I guess. So at this point, I have completed this section, as you might have been able to tell. I guess this could be like a silent movie. At this point, I skip to the next section, the impossible section, I believe. Let me just kind of catch up with where I am. Yep, with the deadly orange sand and glass. Just deadly orange stuff. Which, if I want to be really mean, I can say that there's a foreshadowing reference, I guess, in a way, for orange. But you'll have to wait until, like, the last section to get what I mean by that. You know, it is kind of fun in a way to... yep, there. Told you. Deadly orange sand. So, this is going to be the worst recording, well, re-recording, you have ever experienced. So, congratulations, you get to be along for the ride, because I'm going to spoil everything that happens in this video for you. You're welcome. This next part is very frustrating, and it took me forever to do it, because you have to, like, fall from the ceiling and hit an arrow just right. Which I am figuring out now, I think. The world will never know what I said. And I jumped down, yep. And so you have to hit the arrow on that white thing that flashes. And it's extremely hard. It's a lot harder than it looks and or sounds. I did eventually do it in the end, though, and if I kind of scroll over to the right in my editing software, in about, we are at 18 minutes, 20 seconds. It will be different for you, because once I add in the intro, music and stuff, it'll be shifted, and at 2050 is when I cut out. So, we have about 2 minutes of watching me fail, at which point I cut out. Some of the footage is cut out during the editing software because it was just me trying to figure it out. Oh, and spoiler alert, I do complete puzzle in the end. Which I'm sure you guessed, knowing that all of the videos say part whatever of 13. At this point I got a hint, and it just told me what I need to know. Evidently you haven't played Portal. You can walk through one portal to come out of the other. Levers open yellow doors. Portal guns shoot portals. And then I don't open it up again because I didn't read it in time. But it just, I mean, though I have not played Portal, I have seen it played, and I did know that. I was looking for more of a hint, like, how to do this, but eventually I did figure it out. This is the point at which I figured it out, I think. Watch me fail. And the arrow is falling down and, like, sticking in the sheep. And me being confused. And I'm gonna cut out in. Nope, I was gonna count down from 10, but we're not there yet. We're not at that point. It's more like, okay, now we have 50 seconds together in this moment. So, as you sit here and contemplate life for the 50 seconds that I am re-recording this, just ask yourself, what have I done with my life? Did it involve sheep named BluePortal and OrangePortal? Did it involve falling, and arrows, and teleportation? In other words, ask yourself how true to life this scenario right now is. And again, I mean, the Portal franchise is based off of it. That's me getting tired of the arrows getting in my way. I thought that there were maybe... Oh, see you in the future. That was, like, extremely late. Yeah, this is why I don't re-record. And I recorded at this point to show the Tower of Arrows falling. Because I liked it. I don't know why I liked it, but I did. And then I let them all fall. And they're all along the wall. And it was at this point that I just kind of did my thing again. Once again, it is extremely awkward to do this again because there is no storyline that I can read and stuff. It was just me talking about my thoughts on solving the puzzle, which I don't really remember now, to be honest. I just remember the solution. And, I mean, the solution wasn't exactly a puzzle, which this is... I did like puzzle, in the end, which obviously this isn't the end. I loved puzzle. What I did not like was the whole, this thing. I did not like the, orange portal, blue portal, the portals. And it was at this point that I tried cheating, somewhat, but it wouldn't let me. And it's really weird how, like, it shoots the arrow, but you don't see it until after it lands. You can sense my semi-rage through my actions. I mean, it should be possible to hit that, I think, unless the map makers did something to intentionally make it. Oh, and then it was at that point that I did it, and I was like, oh, all of that pain for nothing. But alas, the rest would not be so easy, would they? And I am cutting out in 3 minutes. Well, no, not 23. My God, yes, gracious. 1 minute. Maybe 23 to you. Might feel like 23 to you. So it was this point that I said something along the lines of, oh my dear goodness, I actually have to do it this time. There isn't a cheat. I might not have said those exact words, but, you know, something. Maybe pretty close. Oh, and, we're skipping. This is literally the worst recording ever. I know. Forgive me. And then I just signed hint, and it said, fine, here's the red wool, I hope you choke on it. I was like, oh no, I fell off. And then I got it. Victory is yours. Enjoy this hot, fresh red wool. Yay, got red wool. Stick it in the bin. Analyzing item, please stand back. I stand back, as always, stare at the red wool as it falls down. Completing another section of the monument. And next, I do escape. Or no, boss battle. Ooh, I messed that up really badly. Escape is after boss battle. So all of this does also not have any words, and this one is also hard to say. Escape actually had a storyline, kind of. So I guess I'll answer the question that I left unanswered in the finale. It said, what was your favorite section, I guess you could say. And I didn't say, but I can honestly say that my favorites were Escape. Oh yeah, I forgot how loud that was. But I did like Escape. I liked Puzzle. Boss Battle actually wasn't bad once I actually figured out what to do and did not continue dying. I liked... I didn't really like Survival, Labyrinthian. On Labyrinthian. Sorry, I'm waiting for the explosion. Alright, there we are. And I can honestly say that my favorite was Escape. And Adventure wasn't... I mean, some of the Adventure had, like, parkour and stuff that I didn't really like. But I actually did like parkour, except for the rage parkour. But I just... There's something about parkour that I'm just not good at. Yeah, so basically this first section is just me dying incessantly as I try to figure it out. And extremely loud noises. Hello. I'm just trying to think of what to talk about. Let's talk about cake. What is your favorite kind of cake? I like, carrot cake. Oh gosh, that is loud, especially with headphones. I like carrot cake, and I like, cheesecake. And really, any cake is yummy and good. I mean, it's cake, for goodness sake. And, lemon cake, I guess. I do like lemons. Cheesecake, I think I like a lot. And then there's, I like various types of cake. I have Russian... what do I want to say? Okay, more loud noises. I had a Russian raspberry cake one time. It was really good. Pulled apart raspberry cake with, like, a really yummy frosting that I thought was good. I mean, obviously everyone's gonna have different opinions. So, that's cake. It's the story of my life. Well, not really. Cake doesn't really sum up my life. More so, books, video games, reading, writing, cooking. I do like cooking. Maybe a little bit of philately. That's the story of my life. And, I don't know why this is, but the screen went black on my end. Ooh, that's because I am done. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks for listening to this very awkward recording of my voice. And I can't wait to see you in part 8, where you get to hear me even more awkwardly. Less awkwardly, hopefully, for Escape. Once again, I apologize for the inconvenience. I am not good at re-recording. So that's why I record in the first place. In re-recordings, I tend to say and a lot, and kind of ramble on and stuff, like I'm doing now. So, without further ado, I will leave you to your life, and goodbye. Hopefully not forever.